Charles E. Subscribe, share, like, man. Everything you need to know when you need to know it, man. Yo. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Everybody just grabbing the merch. You feel me? Just everybody just tapping in and just supporting this machine, this vehicle of change. I appreciate it all, man. I appreciate it all, man. You feel me? But today we want to talk a little bit about maxb getting lined up, I guess, by Funk Flex, man. Funk Flex. Now Funk Flex, I guess Max ain't know that Funk Flex was going to play the Chrissy and Jimjones diss, man. You feel me? That's Max. Listen, Max, don't be naive to this industry, man. You have no friends. It's no friends in this thing, man. It's no friends in this thing, man. Smoky mirrors, man. Did you have your sound check, maxb? That's why we got sound checks, man. You feel me? Who did you pass your show tape or your show CD or whatever? Who did you pass it along to, man? Was it an in-between man? Was it a middle man? Then it got to Flex? And if not, or if so, did you already holler at Flex? I'm just asking, man, because it's looking wild. I get it, though. In real time, you get credit for this, Max. It did look like you didn't know what's going on. But even in this hype, Max, people going to hold you responsible, man. People going to hold you responsible for your music being played and those words coming out your mouth. And now you gotta backpedal, man. So did Flex really line you up, or was just the case you didn't do your due diligence and sound check? I don't know. I'm not here to pass judgment, but it looked crazy when you played the diss record. Then you come back and backtrack and have to apologize to Jim. That looked crazy. Maybe you were just a little naive to this new industry that we have out here, man. It ain't quite the same as when you went in, man. It ain't quite the same. Also, I want to say this to Max with love. Max, you got to get your show performance together, man. This ain't no more early 2000s where you can have 100 niggas on stage and it's bunch and crowded out and it's standing room only where you just got to stand there and say your lyrics and could get away with it. No, this ain't that, Max. This ain't that. You got to get a little swag move, some type of gesturing. You feel me? Some type of 1-2 step while you controlling that crowd, man. Drink your tea, clear your voice, whatever you could do, voice enhancements, whatever you need to do to lubricate that throat, that $1 million baby vocal box. Pause. You feel me? Pause. Yeah. I see the Monica and Brandy show. You went out there. First of all, you can't know. It would have been nice just for a cameo to walk out there and maybe have one of your instrumentals playing, say what's up to the crowd. But you wasn't ready for that moment, man. You weren't ready for that moment, Max. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. You feel me? Yeah. Like I said, a nice cameo would have been in order. Just let Madison Square Garden, just let New York, just let East Coast, just let them touch your presence. Just splash them a bit. No music. Just cameo, a cameo splash, a cameo wave, a cameo drip. That's it. Miss Monica, I appreciate you for sharing your stage with me. If I could just, instead of performing the song, if I could just go out there for a few minutes and talk to my audience, show them the appreciation for keeping me relevant through all these years that I was away. You feel me? But you want to build that anticipation up. Not the mom and pop shit. It's okay to make your rounds to the mom and pop shit. Get your bags here and there. That's it. That's it. but not a stage as grand as Madison Square Garden or the Barclays Center. Yeah, the Barclays Center. You feel me? But it's all good, man. Check your handlers, man. You might have to sit down with Jimmy now. You feel me? You might have to sit down because you apologize. You feel me? On national media platform, it got out to the world. You apologize to that man, which is, it ain't bad. But the way it came to be can be perceived in a certain light, Max. It can be perceived in a certain light that don't make you look good. See, it was cool if you just came out, went your way, Jim went his way. But now somewhere along the line, you got lined up thinking somebody is your friend that wasn't your friend, Max. That lined you up and maybe put it on Funk Flex, or it could have been Funk Flex for all we know. It could have been Funk Flex, but somewhere along the line, somebody in your camp that you was paying didn't do their due diligence. And you look bad when you have to come out, get in front of it, and apologize. Now, you might have to sit down with Jimmy. You feel me? You might have to sit down with Jimmy. You feel me? I'm just saying. Have French get on the phone. I don't know. This is nasty, unbelievable work. What happened, man? You feel me? It's nasty, unbelievable work, but it happens. Things happens, man. I hope this ain't all a play where everything is just going to work back to you and Jimmy getting back together. That will be nasty. That will be certainly some nasty shit right there, man. But, hey, it's the clout chasing era, and niggas do certain things for attention, man. Niggas do certain things. Jimmy, the way you talk to that elder lady when you was passing out turkeys, it wasn't cool, man. That's somebody's grandmother, somebody's sister, somebody's aunt, somebody's mom, Jimmy. Put your mom in that lady's, Jimmy, put your mom in that lady's shoes, Jimmy. You not Nino Brown for real. To be talking to, you not Nino Brown. Jimmy, this ain't New Jack City, man. You feel me? G Money ain't walking through that door. You feel me? You not from Harlem. You from the Bronx, Jimmy. Harlem just welcomes you. You feel me? You was just ingratiated, man. That's it. You took that a little too serious, speaking violence on that elder lady. Speaking violence on that lady, man. You don't know. She could have been out there longer than everybody else. You don't know. Somebody could have dissed her. Somebody could have skipped the line in front of her. And she was just returning the favor. Also, Jimmy, you touching the turkey last. Jimmy, why you have to touch the turkey last before you hand it out, man? That's petty shit, man. Don't you know by name association, you still gonna get your credit? You ain't gotta be the last nigga to touch the turkey. You had a conveyor belt of homeboys passing that shit along, and you had to be the last nigga to touch the turkey before you hand it out. You feel me? To the crowd. You feel me? With the cameras rolling. Yeah. You had to be the last nigga to touch it. Jimmy, just with your name being associated to the event, you gonna get your credit. You ain't even have to be seen. You could have been in the back somewhere chilling. Let somebody else get that little shine. To see that kind of make me feel like it wasn't genuine. It wasn't genuine. The camera's rolling. This nigga, he got the trench coat on. Nino and them had the trenches on. You feel me? In the movie? Yeah. They had the trenches on. You had your trench on. Jimmy, you ain't got to be the last nigga to touch that bird. We know it was bird game at one point in time. But all that shit went away. You ain't got to be the last nigga to touch the bird before you hand it out to the natives. You feel me? Before you hand it out to the natives, you ain't got to be the last. Come on, Jimmy. That shit going to your head a little too much. You feel me? Jimmy want to be the last nigga to touch the bird, man. What's going on nowadays, man? I thought that shit was crazy. I thought that shit was some petty shit, Jim. You feel me? You at the front of the line, the homeboys, they ushering, they passing the bird up to you for the last nigga, Jimjones, to touch it. And grace the people with the turkey. Grace the people with the bird. Jim, you gonna get your credit, man. Everybody gonna make sure it's your credit. Jimjones Turkey Drive. There you go. Your name is right next to the Turkey Drive, man. You get your credit, man. You ain't gotta be the last nigga with the fingerprints on the bird. You feel me? This nigga wanted to take the hand off. How you the nigga that want to take the hand off and you the nigga with your name on the event? You the name on the event. Jim, that's crazy. That's crazy work. Let somebody else take the hand off. The bird hand off, Jim. That's crazy work, man. Charles E, subscribe, share, like. Everything you need to know, niggas think they need for real. Trench coat, come on. The trench coat mafia, Birdman. Crazy, man. Charles E's. That's my time until next time. I'm out of here.